Have you been making your Janthir legendary spear and you suddenly realize that you don't have your memory of the Birkin hunts that requires you to kill 250 enemies in Janthir Wilds map only? Well, there's a very good way of actually getting this super fast in less than 5 minutes. So in this video, I'm gonna let you know how to do it so you can make your legendary, you can sell it, you can equip it for yourself whenever you need it, and you don't get frustrated for like, oh no, I need to now farm a lot of convergences or do a lot of hearts to get this achievement. So subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Go to my Ko-Fi if you want to support my content. Go to my Twitch to watch me live, and let's get into it. So if you guys don't know, in order to make the new legendary spear, which I'm doing once a week, therefore I need this achievement a lot, in order to get it, you're gonna have to go and get yourself a very specific achievement, which is defeat enemies with spears in Janthir Wild maps. By the way, in order to get it, you're gonna have to go in here to this, there's a vendor right here, you're gonna have to talk to him, give him 225 Amalgamated Gemstones, and you know, it'll give you the achievement. So definitely it's important to do that before you start this process. 250, so you know, that's a lot of enemies, and yeah, you can do it while, you know, doing your convergences and doing the other steps, but it's very annoying, and this method is way faster to actually do this, instead of just, you know, in case you forgot or something. As you can see here, I'm in Lowland Shore. I'm in Odonsfell on the Odonsfell waypoint. And why am I here? It's because I need to kill some critters. Critters count for this specific achievement, and there's a lot of them here. There's little rats, little ducks, which is kind of sad to kill, but you know, you need the achievement, so you just have to go in there and kill them. And you just have to run around the village doing this, you know, killing all these enemies. You want to go through this little river here to get to the top, and I'm gonna show you right now the route, and I'm gonna do it on, you know, on the video as well, so you have an idea of where you end up going. But essentially, I'm just gonna take this little mushroom so you know where I'm ending up at. Essentially, you just go through here, you go through this little river, and go to this spot there. There's a lot of critters right there. Drop off, do more there, drop off, do more back there, and then go back. And about that point, you know, most likely it's they have spawned already. And you're gonna have to do 2, maybe 3 if you're lucky runs of this, and you'll be done. It's less than 5 minutes. It's super fast. It will not take you long at all. So it's very powerful. You can see here how fast it's actually building up on the Klobjarne Geirr on the right side on the achievement. Also got this little event, feels good, and you can just absolutely blast. It's also important to say that you know, you can choose a good, ideally you want to choose a class that has a very good spear ability. I choose Guardian because like the tagging up with this little attack is super nice, super easy. Actually, we'll have to go back here. I shouldn't have gone through this spot. Yeah, you have to like climb up here. I made a mistake. Because I was talking, but yeah, you just have to go up to this little ledge and then get to the next part. Look at all those critters that are there. But yeah, I mean, Worldbender is pretty nice because you have a lot of mobility as well as a very good out attack on Spear. Of course, you can use other abilities that are not out attack. I'm sure that Revenant with Spear having a little bit of AoE attacks is pretty nice, and also his range. Scrapper, not because of the Spear skills, but because he has a lot of super speed, is pretty nice too. I'm not sure if there's anything else I would have actually recommend, but as long as you have a good amount of mobility and a fast out attack, ideally AoE like this, you'll be fine. You can also bring some, you know, Relic of the Wayfinder. This way you actually can blast and get yourself a little bit of super speed. You can go a little bit faster on things. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of what you want, and you'll get this in no time. You can see here who I'm almost done with the run. And there's so many critters over this place, right? So many critters. It's pretty nice. Also, it is nice also because you can get an achievement from this, Indiscriminate Slayer. It kind of reminds me of the of that achievement in WoW. I don't remember how it was, but you have to like kill a critter or like love a critter or something. I don't know. It's just like this weird achievement that people could get. It was actually very cute. I was so happy when I actually got it for the first time and realized that it was a thing when I first played the game. But you know, it's kind of runs into that. It requires you to actually kill 1,000 critters. So by just doing it this way, you'll be able to get it fairly easily. And it's also nice to do this in I don't know, a convergence instead or whatever. Like ideally, you want to do all these things together at the same time. You know, you get your convergence achievement for the legendary, and you'll get your open world achievement for the legendary, and And then at the same time, you're doing all these things with your spear. Every time you're in Janthir, you go into the spear, and this way you have no, you know, you just complete the blast, have no issues, and you don't have to do this run. But if, you know, for some reason you had to do this run, you can just come in here, do it in 5 minutes, and don't have to go do random hearts in order to get enough of these skills. And look at that, literally on the last critter before going into the village, I got Klobjarne Janthir spear kills. Feels good. And now I can make my legendary. I'm gonna make it tomorrow, most likely. It's a very good skin. I just want to have it. I've done 4 of them for myself. It's time to equip it for myself. And ideally, it would have like some sort of like variant, I think, and maybe we'll get that eventually. But I overall, I like it. It's fine. I know not everyone likes it, but I think it's kind of cool. And I'm gonna make a fashion out of it too, so I can show it off perfectly. But there you go. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Go to my Twitch to watch me live and see when I make this beautiful legendary. We're gonna have some Mediterranean races very, very soon with teapots. That's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna make some videos about that. And there you go. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Go to my Ko-fi to support me. Go to my Twitch to watch me live. So subscribe to the channel. And if I don't see ya, good morning, good evening, and good night. Bye-bye.